Hey guys, I'm fresh back from Hypespotting 6. It was an awesome event. Sadly, I made it around about top 16, which, I'm not too happy about, but if I did get top 8, I wouldn't have been able to commentate the top 8 itself, and I had a blast doing that, and thank you for everyone that's thrown any nice comments my way or any support about that. Obviously, there's a lot of ways to improve being in my first time commentating, but I definitely did enjoy it. In regards to my YouTube channel, I do apologise to those that have been waiting for any Cyrax videos. I was actually holding my cards quite close to my chest leading up towards the tournament. I've been practicing with Razor, Happy Pow, my other training partners, but ultimately I didn't want to put anything on YouTube that may compromise any of my tournament sort of games. So let's have a look at the first slot. I've got about 5 or 6 new stuff, but this is the first one that I'm going to show today. So the opponent here is on Tech Roll Backdash. And this is just like a jump back kick setup where if they tech roll or if they backdash at all, they're going to get nailed. Now, it's just a punish on the backdash itself. I'm going to show you what happens if the opponent tech rolls now. Just a tech roll into block. And a lot of the high level players do just tech roll into block. You'd be amazed at how many of them just think they tech roll, but they don't backdash. Maybe they're just, undecided what they're going to do on wake up. But as you can see, it's quite a nice hard to blockable, and if they do tech roll backdash, it's fully hit confirmable, and this works on Triborg. So I was trying to make sure I had all my bases covered going into it. What this doesn't work on is two things. It's delayed wake up, and it's also just no wake up, just wake up with block, However, you can change it to work with that. Just run up and manually time a super tight back one bomb, and they won't wake up anymore with just nothing. And it also catches if he was to say just wake up with like a Kano ball that wasn't armored or something. If they do decide to tech roll then wake up, you're going to get caught by a super fast wake up as well. Just bear that in mind. So there's a couple of things you need to be aware of. Now, the variation to this setup is your main goal. The main goal of Cyrax is to get your opponent to delay their wake up. I feel like that's your strongest sort of hard to blockable you have, and you can do it with this setup as well. And there it is. Couple of really things worthy of note, and I'll go over this in some later videos, because I think like this is a really important part of Cyrax. When you start to play super high level players, they start blocking this stuff, and you'll be thinking, no, they don't block that consistently. But yeah, if you play against Sarakamaka, Mantis and stuff, yeah, they block this stuff. They even block the jump over kick, which is fascinating, to be honest, because I can sit there in training mode and I can't do it, but they do block it, so you need to be aware of that. But you are plus, but then they don't know that. They do try to push buttons afterwards. But there's we need an option select as Cyrax players, which is mid or kind of works for when they either they block it and go for some sort of reversal, or when they don't block it, but you're able to hit confirm the don't block into a full combo. Now, so far, I've found standing 3 to be good, because you can hit confirm into forward 1-3 and then go from there. However, it's a high, and if the opponent's mashing a low poke after the bomb combo goes off, you're going to get hit. Now, obviously, you can do a mid, and you are plus enough to do a mid if they don't block it, but forward 3 doesn't work, and forward 4 doesn't work. So I'm kind of at lost end. Standing 4 would be amazing, but if they're crouch blocking, it doesn't even hit them afterwards. So far, all I have is standing 3, I'm afraid. If somebody can find something more concrete than that isn't high, I mean, forward 1 does work if you're, I don't know, really fast. I have had it connect before, but so far, standing 3 is like the go-to for myself. So if we can, as a sort of community, find a way of getting a way to get the opponent to respect the plus frames afterwards without, completely jeopardizing our chances of a juggle if they don't block it, that would be amazing. But for me, right now, I'm going to use standing 3. If you have a look at it in the moves lists, it's 9 frames, block advantage is +2, and 12 on hit. So let's say this Kano player does manage to block the overhead, then low, you can actually, if look, he's on reversal up ball here, you can actually enforce the plus frames with the standing 3 and then go for like an overhead afterwards. Doesn't jail into it, but let's say they, I've mistimed it. don't respect the plus frames, you can go for forward 1 and it jails into forward 1-3 if they try to jump out or anything like that. So it is an interesting thing to think about. Obviously, try and lab it. I've not found anything for Cyrax yet. People might say, oh, just do down 1 afterwards, but down 1 isn't exactly an impressive offense tool after that, and we need as much oppressive offense as we can get, especially with the character roster that MKX has. Thanks for watching today, guys. Glad to bring you this. There'll be some more tech videos coming, and stay tuned.